Hello and welcome to the C Spot. I am Chef C, Caritha Coulter, and this is the C Spot. Thank you for coming to cook with me today. What are we cooking today? We're going to do lemon chicken. It's a low carb version. I'm actually going to do two versions of it. So we're going to have one that has a crispy coating on it, and then the other one we're just going to pan fry. Both of them are going to have the lemon, butter lemon sauce on it. And then we're going to have over some cauliflower and veggies. How about that? Sound good? All right. Come on, cook with me. All right, so everybody knows how to dredge, so I'm not going to go through everything. So I'm not using flour. We're using our Quest all-purpose mix. That's going to be your flour. I've got it seasoned with some of our house seasoning. You can use salt and pepper, oregano. I've got an egg with a little bit of water. And then we've got some panko, faux panko. It's actually pork rinds, ground pork rinds with a little bit of Parmesan cheese and some lemon zest. All right, gloving up, because I'm getting ready to touch chicken. You know how I am about chicken. If you don't know how I am about chicken, let me just tell you how I am about chicken. Ew. Chicken. All right, so I'm going to show you how I do one. I'm not going to keep you captive while I do all of it. We'll come back when I'm on the stove getting ready to put everything in. Right on? Right on. All right, so you want to put it in your powder mixture first. What kind of chicken is this? This is chicken thighs. Boneless, skinless chicken thighs. All right, I'm going to shake off your excess. We're going to put in our egg. Whoop, plop. Then we're going to go from our egg into the panko. Now, the same process you can do whenever you are frying chicken, actually. And if you wanted a really thick crust, then you would do your egg twice. But I'm not going for that today. Now, if you're going to use chicken breasts instead of chicken thighs, you can split the chicken breast and pound it out, make it to it's about a half inch to a quarter inch thickness. And then you can do the same thing. But I'm not going to pound out any chicken today. We're just gonna go with what we got. So we've got it breaded. Let's go fry. All right, so we've got our chicken breaded, and the chicken that we're not going to bread, we've got it ready and seasoned. Everybody in. I've got a little bit of avocado oil in here. You don't have avocado oil, don't panic. You can use vegetable oil. You can use what's that stuff? Coconut oil. Whatever oil you got, you can use olive oil. We're going to cook this until it's done. Those of you that know, that's 160 degrees. Might need to add just a touch. My pan is really, 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 really hot. This is my favorite pan. This is my skin pan. You want to let it develop a crust on one side before we flip. All right, our chicken is complete. Gonna put about a tablespoon of butter in this pan. We're gonna put our greens in. Today's green of choice is kale. I didn't tell the sous chef till now. I'm gonna flavor it. All right, so we've got some kale going. We're gonna build everything in the pan. We'll put some garlic in. About a teaspoon of garlic. It's about 1 clove. I've got some vegetable spirals that we're going to add towards the end to make sure that it doesn't liquefy. All right, you got your garlic, you got some butter. Let's add some lemon juice. Lemon juice. Lemon juice. Citron. That's French, y'all. I got a tablespoon of butter. I'm probably going to add 1 more tablespoon, but I want to get this done first, and then I'm going to add some more butter. Whew, you never know whether or not you have a cut on your hand until you juice a lemon, and then you find it. Every time. All right, so we've got our garlic. We got some lemon juice. It's another tablespoon of butter. I said I was going to add these spirals. I have not seen, they look watery. We're not going to use the spirals. Okay. We're good. See how quick and easy that was? All right, so we've got our kale, we've got our butter. Got our chicken. We're going to cut our chicken up. We've got some cauliflower rice. And I just used already prepared cauliflower rice. So, yeah. Use your conveniences. This is supposed to be quick and easy food. Costco has this version where it's already cooked. And all you do is microwave it for 90 seconds. You can get the frozen one out of the grocer's freezer. Can't talk. Let's add a little bit of salt and pepper. If you use the one in the grocer's freezer, you can either nuke it or you can pan cook it. Nuke. I'm pro nuke. We're going to taste for seasoning, see if we need to add anything else. And we'll be ready to plate. You hungry? Oh, that's good. That is real good. All right. So, can't have lemon butter chicken without lemon butter sauce. So what I have in here, I have about excuse me, I can't talk. Still can't talk. I have 2 tablespoons of butter, half a teaspoon of garlic. We're just getting it flavorful. You see it frothing up. I've got some lemon zest. Got a little bit of white wine. If you have vegetable stock or chicken stock, you can use either one. Simmer for just a minute, just to let the alcohol cook off. Gonna do about half a cup of chicken stock. I'm actually cheating. I've got some of that better than bouillon. So now this is high in sodium, so you need to watch your sodium intake. So after you make the sauce, taste it before you season it with salt and pepper. I kind of got an idea of how much sodium is going to be in there, so I'm kind of good. So I'm going to put about a half a cup of that in here. I'm going to let it cook and reduce. Make sure I don't have any hot spots in my pan. I've got lemon zest, and let's add some lemon juice. Got about half a lemon. So you've got a lot of citrus going on in this meal. That's good stuff. I'm gonna take a little taste and see if I need to add any salt. Ooh, that's good. No salt, but I would like to add some white pepper. So I'll add about a quarter teaspoon of white pepper. Mix it in. Want to take another little taste? All right, let's plate it up and let's eat it. All right, we're plated and ready to eat. So we have our breaded version, and then we have our pan version. And each one will offer you the same flavor because you marinated them the same. Well, you didn't marinate, but you cooked them the same. It's just whether or not you like breading. Yeah, breading. Bread. I'm going to try and convince my sous chef to eat the kale since I seasoned it because he's not a kale fan. But I had kale that didn't have spinach, so kale is what you got. You can also do this with asparagus. You can do it with broccoli, and you can do it with with spinach, collard greens, all kinds of greens. So your greens are limitless. You saw the pan sauce. The pan sauce is quick and easy. Things that you have in your kitchen, just use those. Seasoning was simple. I just used salt and pepper and a little white pepper. If you don't have white pepper, don't worry about it. Use what you have. Don't break the bank. Go to gourmet cooking stores and all that kind of good stuff for the stuff that you can cook in your house. Yeah, we're ready to eat now. So I'm going to say remember to like, share, and subscribe. And come visit us on the C Spot Food, THECSPOTFOOD @gmail.com, or the C Spot Food website, THECSPOTFOOD.com. We'll be happy to hear from you. If you want the recipe, I'll try to have it down in the description below. If I don't, then you probably can get it off the website, or you can just email me and I'll give it to you. How about that? It's always a pleasure to cook for you. I have guests in the house today. We have the sous chef's parents are in the house with us, and I'm so happy to have them here. They're not going to talk to me, but it's okay. They are here, and we've enjoyed having them this week. So, yes, it's been a wonderful journey, and I'm ready to eat. So I'm getting foggy brain. So we're going to say later, and remember to always enjoy the journey.